Hi guys and welcome. In this video I will show you 3 T-side pistol strats on Inferno. The first one I would like to start with is a delayed B execute. For this strat you will need one player to have a smoke and molotov and another player to have a smoke and 2 flashbangs. The other 3 guys will just buy Kevlar. To start the round you want to have all 5 people hiding in ramp. So doesn't matter if you stand here or you stand behind that, but you usually want to have at least 1 or 2 players behind this wall close. But your job is to not be spotted by the CTs until 138 in the round. When 138 comes, then you want to do a banana contact. You will just shift all the way until you clear this area. So this area right here, when you have cleared car, then you can start your execute. If a CT spots you, you also again want to clear car, but this time you can run. So if the CT stays, you can kill him easily and you can quickly clear this area. And then you do your execute anyway. You will need a city smoke, which you throw by lining up with this thing where it says gas in the middle and aiming to the left of this corner of the roof, like so. You will need a ruin smoke that you throw by getting stuck in this corner next to the wall. There is this diagonal line next to this corner of this arrow. Aim at the top, jump throw. For the Molo new box, you get stuck in this corner of car. Look at the metal thing that is sticking out here. Just left click throw, and you throw the flashbangs over CT by just jump throwing while you're entering the site. The second one I want to talk about is an A short split with ups, but with a long smoke. So you will need one guy to stay ramp, and 4 people will go second mid. The guy ramp buys a smoke and 2 flashes, but he drops his smoke to one player, and he drops his flashbang to a different player. So 4 people with Kevlar, one guy with a dropped flash and Kevlar, a different guy with a dropped smoke and Kevlar going second mid. This guy ramp will just stay here with a flashbang and nothing else. The second mid guys split into 2 groups. The mid group, which is one guy with just Kevlar, and the second guy with Kevlar and flash. And the ups group will be one guy again with just Kevlar going ups slowly and clearing it. And the second guy Kevlar and smoke. So this guy with Kevlar and smoke gets stuck in this corner next to the door and gives a long smoke like this. On top of this thing on the wall to the corner of this building and then jump throw. When that smoke lands, these mid guys have to enter. The guy that threw the smoke is just running ups with his teammate. The ramp player gives an entry flash for the mid group, like this. These guys will clear mid. And when their teammates are in the hallway, they will just flash over the roof and they run into sight. The ups players, the first guy will jump out into pit, like this, while the second guy will just cover any peeks from a CT in pit. And that's how you take the site. For the last pistol strat I want to talk about, it's similar to the one I just talked about previously, but instead of doing a long smoke, you will do a moto smoke, and it's more of an ups pop. A lot more people will be jumping out ups. It's going to look a lot different from the city's perspective. You will go 5 people second mid. One guy buys smoke and 2 flashes. He doesn't need to drop anything. The rest will buy Kevlar. Everyone that has Kevlar will go into ups. So you want to shift into ups, clear this whole area. You want 3 people in the hallway. One guy hiding in boiler. He shouldn't be seen at all until the round starts, actually. Until you do your little execute. The mid guy with the smoke and 2 flashes will clear this area and then do a moto smoke, which is thrown by aiming at the corner of this orange wall. And then putting your crosshair between these 2 things, but up to this roof. So it's gonna look like this. So more or less like this. It's kind of hard to miss the smoke. You will find out for yourself. And once that smoke lands, he will just do 2 flashes over ups. He will check mid with the boiler guy, while the apps players jump out as soon as these flashes pop. It's best if the first apps player jumps out this way, so he can help his teammates if there are CTs on short. And if it's clear, he just runs into sight. Remember, there's a smoke that lands here, so you'll be covered from these angles. So you want to just jump into the site and clear everything, while the other 2 players, after the first guy jumps short, they should jump pit and clear this angle. And then together they can just destroy any CTs hiding inside site. So that was it. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this content, follow us on CS2 Pulse for the latest Counter-Strike insights and tips.